Hi everyone, welcome to Mink and Me. My name is Nisha. I'm your next door neighbor tarot card reader and your favorite blogger. And I want to let you know that I'm here today doing a Pisces reading. Everyone, I'm doing a Pisces reading. If you are a Pisces or you have a Pisces moon, rising, sun, this is for you. Jupiter and Mercury as well. All the friends there can come join in with this in this reading, okay? With this reading, no, in this reading, come in it with me, okay? Or you could be with it, okay? Be one with it. Now let's go on with the reading. So I'm gonna be doing what is the vibe like in January for my fellow Pisces. So I probably do the first week, the last week, which is next week, in the beginning of February. So it's like a continuation from the end of January to the week of February. So that's the vibe like right there, okay? I put it down in the description, and to follow up for more, it will be the extended part or version would be on YouTube, okay? So let's start out. I'm working with the Moonology cards, the Amenti Oracle, the Angel Number cards, the Rainbow Tarot, and as well the Voice of Souls, okay? So what's giving me, we're starting at, will be the Moonology cards. So let's work it out. Let's do this together. Thank you for joining in. Sit quietly, pay attention, and I really hope you enjoy. And if you have emailed me, email me. But if you had a chance to look at the previous reading, thank you. But if you didn't, please go and check it out on my YouTube page. So that will be down in my description box. And please like, comment, share, and save. And I'll be happy if you also donate. But if you just like, comment, save, share, that is all love right there. Thank you. All right. So let's start with the Moonology cards. For my Pisces. Gemini wanted to come through for you guys. Think it through, Pisces. Something about a decision you have to make. Okay? Think it through before you act. Actions. All right, it's an undeniable. All right, there's something undeniable about your actions, about someone's actions. So be aware of that. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, look at that, Leo. Leo wanted to come out for you guys. You might have a Leo in your chart, Gemini in your chart. Look, it says last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. Okay, something about lightening it up right now. Lighting that fire up, right? Lighting it inside of yourself. Getting that getting yourself entwined with mind, your body, and I hope you guys can see. Hold on. You guys see? I hope you guys can see. Okay, yep. It says last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. So you might have a lot of workload going on. You might be doing a whole lot with your kids, with your finances. Something about the load that needs to be lightened up. That means you need to eliminate some things that maybe is a little bit exhaustive, a little bit of unmanageable. But if it's manageable for you, Pisces, then lighten up, meaning you could be going out, having a good time, believing in yourself more, about work-life balance situation. You are doing new things that you normally don't do. So it's an unnormal thing for you to do something, but it's something that was on your mind, and maybe you've been doing it but you stopped doing something that you love to do, and you're getting back at it. So that's also a good way of looking at it. As well, taking that refresher, like that refresher class that maybe you're in a class, or maybe sorry, I said that right. Maybe you're in a makeup class, a wellness class, a designer class, something about class. Maybe you have show somebody about your class, your classes, your classes. You passing classes, or you managing time to graduate. So congratulations if you about to graduate this year, or going to graduate by the end of this year. So anyway, that's great. Lightening up the mode. So maybe your mood, you are feeling yourself, right? Feeling yourself as a Virgo. I think Beyonce is a Virgo. So Virgo, maybe Virgo. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart, and as well, you think about stabilizing that, right? Something that you're inquiring in the books of your life, and you are hitting it up. You're hitting it up right now, like lighting yourself to be on fire. Okay. Hey, just spoke about Virgo. Look at this. Virgo is your I call it your sister sign, but yeah, look at that. Full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. It's something that you need to take in action, right? Taking action. Action. Spider, what up? Who sings that song? I need some action. Something satisfaction. I like that song. Maybe you're a fan of it. Maybe you're Jamaican. Maybe you're Caribbean. Maybe you want to go to the islands. Going back to the islands. Let me say, take action. Let me see something. Let me see. Is this it? Oh no, I don't know if that one is. That's not it. Is this it? Maybe this was it. Oh no. Action. Give me a second. I want to get this right. Who sings this song? Maybe if you know, put it down in my comments, please. Put it down in the comment section. Terra Fabulous. Terra Fabulous is the artist that sings that song. He is from Jamaica, Bridgeview, Portmore, St. Catherine, Jamaica. So if you're from there, or been there, or going there, well, this is the sign. But take action. Let's hear a little bit. Hold on. Before I press play, this song is not was not made to advertise. This song is not made by me or created by me. This song is made by Terra Fabulous, and the name of the song is called Action. All right, okay. Let me see what the lyrics say, because I don't know what Terra Fabulous by Nadine, and it's featuring Nadine Sutherland. So she is the singer that is singing with him. So part of the song, it says, "Woman won good love, no sympathize. Woman won good loving right every night. Right up, lover girl." And then action, not a bag, a mouth, sweet, action, sweet. And then he said, "You think you're so fine, stop playing with my mind. You called me on the phone, 1 hour worth of talking, angel come down, and now I want you home." Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Let me see what me say. Bedroom bully, she no want that enough. She want a man for caress her up like so. So I guess that's what that's about. Chemistry. There's some chemistry between you and your person. There's some chemistry between you and a Leo, or maybe a Virgo, or maybe another Pisces or Gemini, right? So yeah, there's some action going on during the time of, from like I said, the end of January to the beginning of February. Some chemistry flowing, some nice chemistry. Maybe y'all having a get together. Maybe y'all having something at the house or somewhere that you call comfortable action, a comfortable area where you are and the other person, maybe you and your family. So it don't have to be like physical action, but it could be like you just having a good time with people you love to be around with. Maybe like you just doing things that satisfies you, right? Because some people think, oh, sex is supposed to satisfy you. Yep, it's supposed to satisfy you, but other things can satisfy you, right? Food, indulging in nice chocolates, some strawberries, stuff like that. Having a good walk, whatever that takes you to a different level, a different plight. This is where that's what I'm talking about, right? So let's get out of that. So take that inspired action that you always wanted, Pisces. All right. Last but not least, first quarter moon is Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. I just talked about something about luck, right? Maybe I didn't talk about good luck, but there's some luck coming your way, Pisces. There's something that you need to do, right? I told what you need to do. Believe in yourself. Believe in that everything that's coming to you is because you deserve it, and you put every force into what your actions were and is, and you're attaining that. If you look at the pictures, you see each person on the card is looking up to the moon, right? In the middle is the full moon. The full moon is a Virgo action, inspiration to what you want, to where you want to go, to where it's to where you think you want to go, right? Believing that your path is the right path, believing that you can get there by just lighting up the mood, by just you being along with people and collaborations. It is helping you, right? It's satisfying you. And I like that. I like this card, these three cards. And you also got a Sagittarius, and they love the adventurous. So something about adventurous, having an adventurous moment, having looking, being optimistic about, something about Sagittarius. Their optimism gets them far, even if they don't really show people that they don't want to do certain things, right? So it's like, they don't show people their I won't say self-esteem, but their side of them where they feel self-conscious about themselves. So about Sagittarius, their traits are adventurous, and they're honest and optimistic. And I also believe that if you're doing all this and you're taking in the Sagittarius trait during the 2 weeks, I say the month. So the month of January, by the end of January, February looking good right now for your birthday. Because Pisces birthday's in February. So your birthday month, starting your birthday month, is looking really good right now. There's a lot of impatience going on too. If you think about a Sagittarius, a lot of curiosity, Curious George out here. Maybe your favorite book is Curious George. Idealistic. You're very idealistic. You think things through. You want things to be done. You think about the Pisces. They are idealistic, but they also humble themselves. So I do feel a little bit of you and Sagittarius getting along. Somebody's Sagittarius, somebody you love, somebody maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, your best friend, your friend, who knows, right? I see that you could be a little funny. You'll be getting funny, especially when the beginning of Pisces season. Yes, you're feeling fresh, you're feeling good, you're feeling great. And like I said, feeling good, feeling great, lighting up with the Leo, right? And I think the downside would be impatient and also too honest, being blunt. So just be aware of that. But, I can't stop you. Don't know you to stop you. But like I said, you're captivating people. You're charming, your laughter, you're infectious. Something about you, Pisces, you about to blow up. Even if you don't feel like it or see where you are headed, just be sure that you have that confidence and people don't see that, the downside of yours. I feel like you might be shown, you might be showing, right? Maybe you felt like you've been shunned away from things because you want to protect yourself, or because you feel like it's the only choice you have. But I mean, like, Pisces, you're so creative, empathetic, and idealistic. Like I said, like that comes through with the Sagittarius. That, like, y'all like two peas in a pod, compassionate, very intuitive. Like, looking at the pictures, each picture shows that this person is looking up to the sky, very intuitive with their mind, body, and spirit, and being artistic. Artistic going to get you somewhere with the beginning of the month. Your month of your birthday, which is February. Like I said, the end of the week is next week, I believe, for January. So just be on the up and up, and I see that right now is gonna get you where you need to be. Like I said, the downfall with Pisces as well is being moody. So, having to be moody and being too honest, too blunt, and impatient can actually lead you some like knocking heads with people. It could be a Virgo, it could be a Leo, it could be with the Sagittarius, or it could be a Gemini as well. So, because Gemini came out on your card right now on the table before I started the reading. And I like that you got Virgo traits, because Virgo traits is talking about hardworking, how you might be hardworking. It's a full moon effect too. The full moon effect in the middle of your reading, Pisces. So lovely. You artistic again. So you have this. You have this trait, or you might be having this Virgo feeling or Virgo traits in your month of February. So yeah, I see a lot of like a lot of kindness going on, a lot of relatability, and hardworking. And then the downfall will be that you may be, like I said, judgmenting yourself, judgmenting other people. But I feel like if you got full moon Virgo, you're judgmenting yourself, because they're telling you to lighten up the most, telling you to lighten up yourself, because you've been working too hard or being too hard on yourself or hard on others. Due to the fact that you feel that they might not, carry on your message or your legacy or whatever that could be, or this, you might feel like they're not really focused the way you're focused, and you might be this, telling them, hey, you're not doing your job. So there's some type of a conversation you're having with someone or people around you, and that could just be your deflection because of within, right? Your insecurities. But I see some good things going on with Pisces, and like I said, there are some good things, and there is some a downfall. I mean, negative things too, because you gotta be if you're gonna be impatient and then you're gonna speak up and say things about whatever you feel. It's like you're telling others, I don't care how you feel. I don't care what's happening. It's about me or my troubles. And I'm not saying you might not have a trouble. You might have a trouble or will not have a trouble. But I'm just saying that there's a conversation where people might feel that you're not really seeing eye to eye with them. But, deep down, Pisces, you do have a heart. And you are kind, so I don't, a lot of that is happening, so there might be some back and forth, but you got this. Like I said, you got Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius. The whole thing is about being creative. But I know especially Virgos and Leos are very creative, so you and you as well. So that's you hitting the mark. So Pisces, Leos, Virgos, very creative, off the charts. That's your traits. Confidence coming through, needing to be coming through, and needing to be dominating, right? Need to be dominating the yourself when it comes down to what you want in life. So yeah, let's see. Okay, let's use the Amenti Oracle deck for each card that I have placed on the table for Pisces for the month of February, okay, and the end of January too, okay. All right, this is one, this is two, one more please. For my Pisces, one more for my Pisces. Ooh, I don't want to come out so badly. Ooh, I love it. So the first card is I Relate in Peace. Like I said, you're very relatable, Pisces. The first card that came out for you guys is this two, okay? Lighten up and relate in peace. You're relating by you having Leo as your first card. That's telling me that you come in as a ambitious person, you come in as a generous person, a loyal, confident, and natural leader. Natural, right? Something about being natural. Your hair is natural. You love natural products. You love everything that you do when it comes down to natural stuff, attire, whatever that looks like. You just love things that's coming from, the location. That's where you, like how you shop. You may shop, like if you go to a location, a destination, you want that particular attire or accessory from that location, because that makes you feel like you have a connection with that place. I can relate in peace. I like that. I feel like when I see peace, I do see peace of mind, peace of awareness. I'm thinking about Janae Akel. You having that peaceful symmetry with self, symmetry with what's going on around you, surrounding your environment, your area, your space. You're not looking at the fragmentations of your life, as in like, oh, what happened, what did happen, what could happen. You're more like, oh, I'm accepting. I'm accepting of what's happening. I'm accepting on what is in front of me, right? You looking at things that's in front of you, not the things that's not there, right? And you're relating into everything you do is in peace, peace of mind, and anything that comes your way in the end of January and also the month of February, your birthday month, you are being at peace. You're not coming in with the rah-rah, the angriness. And if you do have something to say, be like, look, I just want to say what I have to say and move on. Right, move on. If it hurts your feelings, okay, well, I can't help with that. The second card that came out for you guys is, oh my God, I honor animals with reverence. I love that. And you do think about a Pisces, you think about them loving, because they do, like Pisces, you love everything about nature and natural, and just being optimistic about life. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And I love that about you guys. And I know you love about yourself too. Idealistic, very romantic. So you have animals. You might have a cat. You might have a dog. You might have a rabbit. You might have like exotic animals, things that people don't really like or don't understand. You like to understand different things. You might not have an animal, but you probably want to adopt, or trying to adopt, or trying to give away something because something, you can't take care of it. You don't just leave it and let it be, or let the thing go out. Well, you probably would, but I just feel like you just want everything to be at peace at this time. So I feel like you might have a statue, looking at statues, or looking at figures of cats, animals, or animal totem. So you on the honoring life, honoring yourself. I honor animals with reverence, and I feel like you respect life, and respect nature, respect self. And I believe that by being intuitive and artistic is going to value your work. You're going to value your work, and people are going to value your work even more. So experiencing that with money too, music, romance, and arts. So good luck. Okay, so the third card that came out, I invoke laughter. I just talked about this with Sagittarius. Anybody about Sagittarius you don't know, they do like to have a good time, laugh, smile, have a jokey joke, smoky smoke, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you Pisces, you might be connected with the Sagittarius, the best friends of Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. But anyway, I do see that there's a lot of laughter going on, jokers on you. And I always feel like I don't know. I know watching the movie with, I think, the Joker, I forgot her name. It will come to me. The Joker's girlfriend. What's her name? I don't even know her name, but her name is so popping. But you remind me of that. You remind me of the Joker's girlfriend. She had a girlfriend. I think he had a girlfriend. I don't know if she stopped dealing with him. But let me see. I think her name is Harley Quinn. Yes, Harley Quinn is known as a Joker's girlfriend. But I'm looking at the background of Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is a psychiatrist turned into a criminal. So like I said, think about Sagittarius. You never know from the left or right. You don't know what they're going to be doing next. And I feel like your month of February, you'll be doing things that people is like, what is going on with Pisces, right? But I think what I'm getting at is, if I'm looking at the background of Harley Quinn and Joker, the one that played Harley Quinn, I can't even get the actor's name. The one that played Harley Quinn, she is a Cancer, I believe. So Cancers, Pisces, water signs, you know what I mean, right? That means that you guys intend to do things to fulfill your life, with color, with laughter, with fun, with gorgeous things that innate you, right? So that's a beautiful thing. I like that. I really like that. And maybe there's, like I said, maybe you have a person that you love, that you guys are like toxic for each other. Like people think that you're so total opposite from one another. Like you and your significant person, or your boo thing, or your so-called, who's that? Who's there? So, you have that, I'm the Joker, I'm the Joker, they're a Joker type of thing, but that's the male, I'm the female, whatever that could be. There's a word for that too, ride or die, something like that. But yeah, you fall in love with self, fall in love with the things that you love. So let's move on from that. Okay, let's do some tarot. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the month of February. Oh, I don't need that here. That's not gonna belong. Don't need belong. Oh, I love Rainbow Tarot. My first time using it. This is what I'm gonna just put there. Yeah, see it right there. It has nothing to do with the reading, but I do want to put it here so you guys can see that I'm using Rainbow Tarot for this exact reading for my Pisces. Okay, the first card is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Look at that. Something is coming your way. You smell that in the air. Somebody's making pie. Somebody's making cherry pie. You like cherry blossoms. You like cherries. I don't know, popping cherries. Okay, maybe hope you're not just wasting it and just popping cherries, but maybe you have a song called Papa Cherry. You about a song called Papa Cherry. Maybe you think about what your first was like. All right, that's doing you. I can't be mad at that. This is an example. I mean, this is also a shout out to Rainbow Tarot. Very special. I like this. I like what they said. It says, this is my most special project. It took years. It inspired my love and queerness and so many emotions. Shout out to this person. I forgot their name, but they are hella great when it comes down to the cards. I love their annotation and as well the colors on the cards. So shout out to them and their queerness. Okay, Five of Swords was to come out, but it didn't come out. But if it was to come out, like I said, there's something that you had wished to not talk about, something that you didn't want to think about. So that could be the past, who knows. But let's move on. Look at me now. And I like that the Harley Quinn has the best friend called Poison Ivy. So maybe your friend is Poison Ivy. You guys get along. Two devil advocates. That's the word. Devil advocates. I knew the word was gonna come out regardless. So maybe your Sagittarius friend, your Virgo or Leo friend is a devil advocate to your plan, to your demonic. They came out third. This came out third, so I'm gonna take this out because this came out second. Okay, La Vie is the moon. I think that's what it means. It means the moon, I believe. I think full moon. So the full moon. Yeah, the full moon, the Ace of Cups. There's something you want to think of. Like, there's something that that has been a secret, or you've been holding this secret. You've been holding this back because you know what? Should I be able to say what I want to say? Should I be? No, I'm sorry. Should I be able to do these things and let people know what's been going on with me? Or should I just let it be quiet still? You have the full moon. This might be another Pisces or a Scorpio in your life. And you're like, there's something that I want to fulfill in my life. It's something that I want to something that I want to transpire, but I don't want it to not get out there yet, right? And there might be like a nuisance where somebody wants to like, put clues out there for you, like, girl, let me do it, boy, let me do it. You're like, no, don't do it. Like you're trying to let people know, like, listen, I'm gonna tell you, but don't fuck up my shit, right? Or this could be like someone's giving you a secret, someone's telling you, look, I'm gonna have you on here because da 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 da. Don't tell no one. You're like, word? Wow. So like you on the other plateau. You on this other plateau. You on this other like line. I would say like you're on this other path of your life where you're like, wait, hold the heck up. Like, why do I have to get this? Why do I have to know these things, right? Because you've been really searching, or you've been handed this, right? And maybe someone gifted you something and you don't know who did it. Maybe maybe you do, but then it's like maybe someone's gonna gift you something, but you don't know what it is. Or maybe someone told you that there's some good news coming and you don't know what the good news is. This could be someone telling you something bad news, or something that's not good for you, good to not for you, but good to for your business, for your personal life, whatever. And you're like, darn it, I just wish I just never knew. Or you putting two together, putting these clues together, and these clues, rest assured, it was hiding from you, but now it's open and exposed to you. You know what I'm saying? So there's something that's on your mind where you are going to where you're going to feel, like I said, you're going to start feeling great about it, and some compassion, right? Some compassion, intimacy there. So there's some great things coming your way, but it's up to you how you look at it, right? Because you have the full moon, like, where is this coming from, right? But you're gonna know. You're intuitive. Like I said, Pisces, you're very intuitive. You're involved with everything. By not you being everywhere, you just know, you just feel. So like, I wish I could just turn back time, or I wish, right? You say these things to yourself, but that you, but you come in peace. Like I said, you come in peace, you come out peace. So whatever does happen or does come your way, it's coming to you at peace. So, yeah, that's what's up. It's like, why? Like, no. Let me move this up a little bit so you guys can see. I don't want to, like, yeah. I'm gonna put this here because you guys know the cards, right, by now. And since I have OCD a little bit, I like my stuff to be sort of kind of neat. Yeah. All right. So the other two cards that came out, see, it's the Tower, and it's the Sun card. It's crazy because the Sun card is the Leo, so this is probably like before the bad news came, and before the news that had you wondering, right? Because the Tower is saying, look, there's something that you knew about this relationship. You knew what needs to be done. You something that you heard about from your person, but you didn't get the exact information, or more information, or there was no implications of of what's happening with your relationship, or whatever happened to them, or what's going on with the person, like, right? So it's like someone has these parking tickets you didn't know about. There's somebody that has side person, or a good best friend that you didn't know they had a good best friend, right? Because some best friends could be good, but they like, you can't have a best friend. So something about that was secretive, that your relationship has been like kind of like, wait, hold on. There's also some deeper meaning to the being involved with this. Like, your expectations with this person is like an Ace of Cups. Like, you you want to show this creative side of you, or you want to show this more compassion about whatever you go through, was happening for you. But then you had the moon, but you're like, how do I discover something that's not being discovered, or doesn't want to be shown? Or how do I force this, right, if it doesn't want to be taken out of its element? Because the moon card is saying that something's there, but it's something that doesn't want to come out, right? Or you could look at it as where you have to really look beyond the words of someone saying something and beyond the actions and get to the point and figure it out yourself. So yeah, it's the way, you know, the way you look at things, and the way you interact with that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. As well, I'm getting with the detachment. There's some detachment going on, some confusing part going on with come down to the Tower. Unfortunately, we don't want the Tower to come, but the Tower, you have a lot of major arcanas. You got the Moon, the Sun, and you have the Tower. A lot of major arcanas going on in the month of February. Like I said, you do have to lighten the mold. There's so much that's been happening in your life, but what goes on with you, Pisces? What you need to do, 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 okay? And what does that look like? You know what that look like. You need to negotiate better. You need to realize that you are better. You have to you have to even symbolize what your future will look like, what the future is, right? You have to even figure out what love was like, what love could be like, where love used to be, right? Everything might be confusing and everything might not be where it's at. Or it could be a freaking fucking drag, like, well. But like I said, trust your intuitions and instincts in your body. It's sharper and quicker every time. So yeah, it's getting, you know, it's getting hot in here, like Nelly. So maybe deal with the Scorpio. There's some arguments going on, but there could be disagreements, arguments that I don't know about fights, but I did see something like that. But there might be some throwing blows, somebody saying something to you, saying about you, you talking, speaking out about yourself, and you're like, no, I'm not with the shits. You know, I'm not with the shits. I'm gonna be about it. I'm gonna be about what I say I'm about. So I feel like that's what you've been doing lately, and I also feel like, you know, you are exposing the truth. You may be exposing this person for the person they are. You know, like you're not sitting back not saying nothing. You're talking about whatever you're talking about, but it's because somebody has lightened you. I said lightly, like fire you up, made a fire under your step, so you can maybe on not by accident, maybe by purpose, to see how you would interact. So be aware of that. People trying to, you know, get you heated and get you all mad and upheaval. So there is a lot of that. Like I said, destruction, chaos, divorce. There might be, like I said, there might be a death in your family, a death coming, not saying coming, but you know, you never know. So be aware of that too. There's a lot of danger and crisis, like I said, that and what I mean by that is like that there will be people coming to you with this interaction of talking about you, trying to get you upset, or this is vice versa. Don't allow it. But like I said, I can't stop it. Only you can. You have to be on a different wavelength than others. But this is what the other people coming towards you. Higher learning. There might be some higher understanding about your situation, Pisces, that you need to understand. That you need to compromise or. Not compromise, comprehend, because somebody wants you to compromise yourself. So don't do that, right? Be aware of that too. It could be a Leo, Virgo, or a Sagittarius. And that, like I said, someone downcasting you, playing you, making you feel like that you're the scapegoat. They could use you as a scapegoat. So be aware of that. And I know maybe at your workplace, someone's like, you know what Pisces did, you know what Pisces said, and all you did was say what you wanted to say. You said what you thought was gonna help, you thought is gonna suffice, but other people might take it and run with it. So just be aware of that. Like I said, it could be a Leo, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Sagittarius. And last but not least, the sun sign. The sun sign. Oh my God, what does that mean? Happiness, right? Yay! But looking at all the cards, there is going to be an answer at the end. Somebody has to answer to somebody, right? One day, it gotta be you to the spirit, to the ancestors, to the gods, whoever you believe in. You have to open yourself to that. This person has to open themselves to that and repent. And whatever they did to you, they're gonna have to look into the mirror. And then whatever you did to them, you will have to look into the mirror. So, like I said, the sun card is saying, oh, what you just left, you will have to replace. Or you just left something, you have to replace something. And the sun card can also be you have to replenish what the mistakes was in your life. You will have to pick up the pieces to what has happened in the past or present and maybe the future, wherever you are at, Pisces. Okay, the Sun card is a beautiful thing. It's not a negative thing, but looking into this cards, yes, you have a lot of you have a lot of fulfillment coming, and fulfilling. So your feelings are going to be like really high in the month of February. A lot of crying, a lot of, oh my God, upsetness, if that's a word. But there's some like, and you might even feel like some people are just egotistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let people bother you, Pisces. There's some dark days, but there gonna be some good days. Okay, some dark days. Doesn't make any sense, right? Some dark nights. How you make a night? How can you make the day dark? That is your emotions, your physical emotions. I'm not talking about like you can not say the sun is not brightening up the world. I'm saying is that the sun might be out, but inside of you don't feel like the sun. You don't feel lighting up. You don't feel bright enough. But what the spirit is saying, a spirit, and what I'm saying to you is that you will have to feel lightened, okay? Because whatever has been exposed to you, whatever you exposed to someone else or to people, you will start feeling fresher and better. You might not want to deal with it, but it's going to happen. You might not want to confront it, but it's going to happen. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God, you have another major arcana. What the floozy? Oh my God, beautiful. You have the Wheel of Fortune, babies. Okay, Pisces, you are not, listen, now let's take it into a ride of fun, right? First, let me not go down to the deep pockets of what this could be. The sun is saying, okay, lighten up the mood, lighten up yourself, lighten up the workload, get out the mood of, this is not working for you, that's not working for you. Like, figure it out your way. Pisces, there is a better side to every situation. And, don't let people, try to degrade you, demoralize you, stuff like that. Like I said, to become like this, as a saying, right? I'm getting this, to show mercy on someone, to make a speech, a piece of writing less serious, because could be that, or to become more cheerful or casual, to become less serious, angry, worried, and concerned. Like I said, there are people that might want you to come up as what your situation is. You're not gonna come as your situation. You're gonna be like, flip mode. And I think Busta Rhymes is a Taurus, so flip mode. Hey, how you doing? He might be dealing with the Taurus, but you don't want to be switching up your character around people. Like, look, I'm not my situation. My situation is not me. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to still do what I got to do at work. I still got to be a mother, still be a father, be whoever I need to be in people's lives. Okay, be a sister, be a brother, whoever I am in people's lives. Okay, best friends out here. Okay, all right. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying that you're going to have a rotation of these feelings. Up and down, up and down, up and down. But all I'm saying is that when you start seeing these things go up and down, you're going to start saying, oh, I want this stabilization. Where is the stabilization coming? I don't want to keep feeling up and happy and then down and low the next day or the next week, right? Because the only month we're worried about, or we're talking about, not worried about, we're speaking about is February. So I can't talk about March and April. I'm talking about February. So each week could be a different week. But you're like, where is the stabilization at? I don't want to continue on having to feel tower after tower, emotion after emotion. I don't want to feel concerned and worried. But lighten up your mood. Changing up your mood. It could be physical weight. You may be trying to lose weight, trying to figure out how to lose weight, how to lose certain people in your life, maybe lose a lot of less time somewhere else and gain more time somewhere. All right, so that's a good thing. I love that. You're on a relaxation. I also feel like if we take this out of, and this could be like the present, and this could be like the future, this could be like during the third week of February. So This could be the first week of February. This could be the second week of February. Let's do that, right? Because I'm not doing week by week. But this thing, hypothetically, this could be the first week, which is coming up. It's a week and a half, and this is the rest of the week, right? So if you think about this, you're gonna be, oh yes, happy. You know, if you break this down, and I mean happy. I mean like happy, what you have. You know, what you have done, what you have cut off, where you had to go, what you had to do, right? What the mood would, you know, what your mood is going to be just right for you, all right? And the Wheel of Fortune is saying, yeah, you're going to be on a rotation of that. You know, if anything does come your way, like these three come your way, oh yeah, you're going to start saying, oh, I don't want that. You know, I no longer need this to think about these things if I'm going to have to focus or refocus on things that is going to make me happy in doing them, right? Not to say that each day you're going to be happy, but I'm saying that each week you're going to progress or see some progression because of your upstepping. Are you upstepping yourself, or you're stepping up into a power of you know, consistency that is being optimistic, you know, about the things that you are trying to worry, that you're not trying to worry about, right? So things that might come your way, you being optimistic about the things that's coming your way or has been coming your way. And you also being very kind to yourself. You know, you might not speak kind to everybody because, well, everyone is not your friend, everyone is not whoever they are in your life, but you know, there might be days that you like just say, fuck it, I just want to speak, I just want to say nothing, right? Or one day you might just blow some steam off some steam, but that's because we're human. We're never going to be, you know, things change. So I get it. Wheel of Fortune is beautiful things come in, or beautiful things that, or I don't have to be beautiful, but it could be things or the action, right? It's moving. You're mobile, of the sun. So you're mobile. That's what I mean. You are going through the darkest nights, but you're going to go through the darkest nights, and then you're going to get into the brighter days. Okay, once again, you're going to go through the darkest nights, but you're going to get through the brighter days. And by going through the brightest days, those days would be better than the night. So like I said, who wants to be counting the things that's been going on wrong, right? You want to be counting things that's been going on right. So Pisces, that's what I'm getting from you. So like I said, you might not be going to sleep, but you might be, but not the way you want to have it, because you might be worrying a whole lot during the nighttime, or maybe this could be even you daydreaming and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? We all daydream. And no one can do nothing about it. And no one can do nothing about it. I love that. The second card, Wheel of Fortune, change is coming, luck is on your way, good fortune, success, okay? Positive stuff, like I said, positive things. A Leo might gift you something, a Sagittarius might give you something, a Virgo might give you something, and you have, like I said, the Temperance. Yes, the Temperance card came out. I believe the Temperance card is Sagittarius. I believe. I might have to check. But yeah, you have major arcanas. Like, do you understand, Pisces, how big this is? Oh my God, you are destined for success in the month of February. I love it. I smell it. I want to be you right now. I want to just be you. I want to get inspiration, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the action stuff that's happening, the good luck. When it comes down to the sun sign with the Leo lighting it up, and you can be optimistic. You even learning new things about yourself. You might even learn things that you never learned before. You might want to be going to, like, you know, what do you call it? Those festivals or those panels. You know, might be someone asking you to speak, or someone asking you to get up and help out with the children, community, or vice versa. This is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm really happy that you guys are there to you know step up. You know, yeah. I like that you also have balance and harmony when it comes down to the Temperance. Very beautiful, very peaceful card. I knew it. Last card and I'm done. I knew it. Yeah. Give me. Ooh. Give me 3 more cards, please, Spirit. 3 more cards. Oh, look at that. 4 cards, but I asked for 3. More. I love it. And then 2 on the side. I'm not gonna show it to y'all. So, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what it means. All right. So the Temperance, like I said before we move to this part, you have the Temperance going right, coming. Oh, don't do that to me. Yeah, you see my OCD coming in, right? So you have the Temperance card. Like I said, you have the peace of mind, the peace coming in, coming through, whatever's been hurting you, been pushing you back. Either this could be doubts, could be mental stimulation is being decreased. Your environment has been making you feel depleted. People, places, things, ideas, things that has been causing you the delay of things, the delay of everything that you just like hope it just goes away. But guess what? Your truth, your calling is coming. It's coming. I keep saying things 4 times, 3 times, but that means it's on its way. It's arriving, Pisces, like a beautiful like silhouette of peace, a silhouette of surrenderness, right? You're surrendering now. Like, you know what? I can't do it all. I can't fix it all, but I can do what I can do. And I think you're going to figure that out within the month of February. Each week you're going to figure it out. Like I said, this could be the first week, which is next week, for February. Then you have the second week, third, fourth. So this is like a whole plateau of the month of what's happening for you guys. And I believe that, you know, when you start seeking peace and achieving those peaceful rivalries, and even moderation are key. Even moderation is key. So maybe think about, you know, eating things in moderations, medicine in moderations, not doing over lifting a lot of things. You being referred to, he was referring you. You having a sense of calmness around you, maintaining that. There'll also be a lot of extreme, like I said, you have to avoid the extremes, right? And maintain that calm, because there are a lot of people will be trying to figure you out and trying to deplete your energy. You know that, right? But balance and patience is going to have to come in. And like I said, you have the Sagittarius in charge, so there might not be a lot of patience, but you will have to, okay? You will have to figure that out in the month of February. A patience can help you through every question you have for your future. You have to indicate that those challenging situations have success, okay? And even though they might not give you 100% of an increase of a salary, or what benefits you're looking for, and what position it might be, and yeah, your kids might come in and might do whatever. It might come in the house one day and be upset with you, and vice versa. Who knows? But I'm saying is, you are learning to just be mental stable, and learning to do that emotionally, right? But like I said, there's going to be a lot of thrill and a lot of emotions rising up, but there are going to be things that is going to have you happy, have you like, you know, adjust into those things, because you want to ignore those things, avoid those things that's happening to you, because you're just looking at the brighter things in life. So that is great. I love that. I really do. It's giving me love right now. Loving with self, and loving what you stand for. But moving on, 8 of Cups. Like I said, you know, once we start figuring out that things might not work the way it's supposed to, or things might not be the way it is, you might feel like you lost or something, and then you might feel like you haven't even gained a lot from it. You know, it's like, I've been here for so many years, and I only did that in my life, only accomplished that piece. But look at this, you accomplished that, Pisces. Oh my God, I'm a mother, I'm a new mother, or I'm a mother with kids, and one of my kids, or both of my kids, or all my kids, even my baby, if you're a new mother, you know, it's like I don't see it being it's worth being home, right? I don't see it that they are understanding my They don't understand, not the baby, but because the babies don't understand yet. But I mean the older kids. If the other kids don't understand your reasonings and why this and this and that, it's like, am I a good mother? Am I not practicing patience? Am I not? You're just not questioning your parenting skills. Sometimes, or maybe you even question yourself where you like, I am lost, and then that can even, feeling that way can also have your kids feel that way too, Pisces. So be aware of your in doubtfulness, but I also do feel like you are an extreme of, what's that word? You're an extreme of losing it in between the weeks of February. Like, you just feel like certain people doesn't deserve your time and certain people does, and what does, and where does it need to be, right? So I feel like you're learning that too as well. Talking about the temperance, like there is an end of problem, like the end of problems, and the end of the problems, it was like you have to be diplomatic about it, right? And you have to look at it is that, and like I said, you are balancing that, right? So you might feel like certain things you have done, like, oh, I did it, I succeeded, and then certain things you're like, oh, I feel like I need to carry more of my weight now, or I need to carry more of what do you call it? I should be doing more. I should do more. And this can be emotional, right? Trying to escape it. Wait, avoids, like I said, you're avoiding something, like you trying to avoid something psychologically and emotionally, right, in situation, but avoiding it is like by working too hard or working alone or not trying to ask for help. That's all the things that might coerce you into feeling depressed and stressed in sense of alone, right? I mean, we can have a lonely time, but if you're not a type of person that could be alone in your feelings, okay, Pisces, don't be that person. You might feel like a disappointment or a setback, a betrayal, once you start to say, like, I'm free with this. Like, even you feel like if you in the past someone betrayed you, right? That's why the Tower card is here. You know that you had to end something. You ending this by you ending something. Somebody separated from you. You know it was the right thing to do, but it was hard, right? It was very hard for you to do that. With the Eight of Cups is saying, it's like it's really like on your mind about the way things ended with you and a person. The Queen of Cups is, oh my God, King and the Queen of Cups is a relationship. So you and this person is a match, right? You guys are a match to be King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers, and coming through. Like I said, it's like what you know. You even know your person, and your person even know you. This could be mother or father. Your mother or father knows you and loves you dearly. Pisces. They might be water signs as well. If they're not, they're very emotional, intelligent. So you have people that get you, right? And maybe they get you too much. Like, oh, you know me too much, right? It's a positive thing, I believe. But then two people that are the same can clash. Do I see, wait, the World card, yeah. It's like you guys have this idea to move in together, maybe. You have, this could say this is a relationship. This could be you and this person, you have an idea of moving in together. You and this person have an idea of traveling together. You guys are thinking about kids together or have kids together, who knows. And that is like, oh, official. But the thing about it is, there are many secrets you guys both have. So you guys might do some like, I have a boo thing on this side. She might have a boo thing on their side. you both know there's a boo thing on this side, but you're like, damn, is this what I really want? So like you start questioning, or you start like posing questions like, wow, like we really did this and we still together. Like you're still questioning these things, and then when you guys speak about it, it's like you guys like, oh wow, so this person does these things and I don't do these things. So there's like conflict. So there's something that you guys actually share, but there's a confliction between you two because you're like similar. So it's not like it's a definite like problem until there's a problem. Make sense? Makes sense, Pisces? Hope that makes sense. Like there's a problem, but then there's no problem. And there's a problem that you don't want to speak about. Then you're like, if I speak about it, there might be some issues that haven't been even spoken about. And now that you've spoken about it, you're like, oh, I just should have never had said that. I should have never would have. Okay, I should have never had a, coulda, woulda, didn't. If that makes sense. You're just saying, I wish I never had known, right? Or I wish things, or those things could have been quiet on a hush hush that I didn't need to know. I don't need to know because it's not out. If you didn't tell me, I don't want to know. I didn't tell you, then you don't want to know. And I think that's why you guys are so similar. You and your partner are so similar, and I love it. You know, there, like I said, not every couple is perfect. We do have, we do have our ups and downs, and we do have our happy days, and definitely we have some bad days, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you can't always win at it. And there's some couples that don't really have bad days. They just have sort of kind of okay days, and it's not that bad where they're separated or they have big arguments and exploded on each other. They just thought about, look, see, we knew, we here, we're connected. So you have sorry, you may be dealing with the female, or maybe dealing with the male, wherever you are at in the story, or you might be dealing with your masculine side and your feminine side. So you are like financially stable, emotionally balanced. I love it. So you're displaying that masculinity and those feminine energies, which is quite beautiful, because when we work on one side and at the other, we start to lose, hope for, not the strong hope for our own success, that we can show longevity in ourselves, which is like, can I really be strife and still be sexy? Can I still be, can I still be cute and be reckless? Because, men can be reckless. Women can be okay at it. We like to be cute and reckless. But what I mean is, like, can we still hold to be a boss and still ask for help? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But men and women are different. Men don't ask for help. Women do. Can I still be a king and queen? Maybe you're bisexual. Maybe you want to be, maybe you into like both, doesn't matter. Your partner, you are very nurturing, very intuitive, Pisces, you probably want a partner like that. If you're bisexual, you're looking for a partner like that, and maybe you have a partner like that or similar to you. You are in tune with your wants and needs, and I think that's why you come up strong in this reading, because like I said, this is cups talking about. This is like water signs shit, right? You're caring and loving, you're wholesome. And maybe you are wholesome, maybe you're not, but at the end of the day, you seem like in front of everybody. King dynamic, the King of Cups is like, you full of ideas, and the Queen is very insightful. When you think about the King, he has things that he wants to do. He's feeling each thing that he wants to do, each idea he wants to fulfill. His dynamic is so sensible. And you have the Queen that's like, oh, I have so much information if you want to do these things. I have so much understanding and comprehension, where I found some other things that can help you, right? That can help you grow. So I feel like you both are influencing each other, which is beautiful. I love it. Okay. I really do. Yep, I do. I said it. But yeah, I just feel like, Pisces, you are, you have a strong, powerful spiritual balance going on in the month of February. You have a strong, I say, creative optimism going on in the month of February. I do see some talents coming in within February. It's strong right now. I know, like, we have what you call it. It's only going to get stronger in the month of March. You feel me? Because you know that's also Pisces month as well. And I know that we have Aquarius coming up. Aquarius is coming up. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, perfect. You have some emotional needs going on, and I feel like you guys, you know, like I said, if you're either in same sex or not same sex, you're showing compassion. You are representing, you know, you showing your emotional wisdom and you're balancing that. Or you might be, and your partner might be doing this, so she is showing their side emotional maturity, and then you are showing your maturity in your feelings and your emotions. And the World card is saying that yes, there are going to be some strategic things happening in your life. That, you know, unspoken word, maybe like unspoken word, the truth, right, is happening. You even have the internet, the Taurus coming in, Leo, like I said, Sagittarius. I was in, I don't know, but yeah. And then you have the Seven of Swords. So if you're in a relationship and you have the World card and the Seven of Swords, I think you guys gonna find a solution. Something's going to be, and something has to be unsaid, or it has to be left alone. I feel like you guys will be leaving something behind. Yeah, this is what I'm getting for you guys. If you don't know, but you want to know now. You know, there's like I said, if you and this person are so similar, it's going to be so hard to, you know, stop something, right? But you guys will come together. We'll have to figure out not to come at each other so hard, right? It would be like, oh, we have to now we have to see eye to eye. Now we know what's the problem. Now we kind of got the issue out of from the table, or this could be a friendship, right? Now we got to move on from this, or try to move on from this. You know what I'm saying? And then you still feel like there was some deception, there's some dishonesty, there's some sneaky stuff that somebody did, or you are doing this, right? Pisces, you feel like, oh, now since I know, you know, when someone tells you something, the truth, and you're like, I don't want this, I don't even want this to occur. You might even find a text message. You might find something out online. You might even see something on the web that you don't. Same thing, right? Online web. This could be text messages. This could be anything. This could even be like, this is like over and over again. We always have this conversation, and it's like, I just want this shit to stop. Yeah, it is gonna stop. So somebody's gonna interrupt these plans. It's gonna be you or your person, and you're gonna have to feel like, I think the first move will be me. And I feel like, you know, when you feel like the ship is about to wreck and you just want to get everything out the way, put your safety guard on, or whatever that called, and just before the, you know, get your what do you call it, like a boat, a canoe, and then the things that you need, like a red horn, stuff like that. Those products that help you get the clearance you need, or the help you need from the sea. So anyway, you like, oh, I'm not gonna wait until the ship is gonna wreck. I'm gonna leave, but I know there's a hole, and and you're not asking anyone for their decisions. You're not asking anyone for their opinions on that. You're deciding on this. But the thing about it is, you're just doing it. You're not even letting people know. You're just like, oh, I'm gone. Oh, yep, I'm doing things different. And I think this is where you could go wrong at, right? And this is where you might go right at. And like I said, you showing you're more on your masculine side, right? Like somebody disrespected you and you're like, no, what, I'm taking the proper actions to get my get back. You know, that's one thing I get. If somebody you attempted, this could you be attempting to get your get back at somebody because you feel someone is about to get their get back at you. But maybe it's, like I said, things are not the way you think they are, Pisces. I don't think anybody is going to get their get back until it happens. But I can't tell you what to indicate and what you should or should not do. But yeah, this could be like you or somebody is about to, this could be you. This could be them, sorry. Somebody's trying to get their get back and you don't even know it. Right? Somebody's trying to swindle you into a bad deal. Get this car knowing that this car it looks good on the outside and the inside okay, but once you buy that car and start driving it starts to give you problems. So somebody is trying to swindle you on this deal. This could be like, hey, this track is good, write this for me, and then they you thinking that they're gonna use your they're gonna use your lyrics or use your writing, but they don't give you publishing rights. Or this could be like someone that they didn't use it, so you thinking, oh shit, you got the money for it, but you're like, I wish it was out and exposed, But anyway, this could be you in your relationships where you felt like now that everyone is exposed, everyone is talking, everyone is is speaking about the things that they used to do, have done, and things that transpired, and then you find out some more stuff, and then you find out somebody's really going to entirely take everything what you're worth, and this could be a job where, like I said, you're showing your masculinity and your femininity into your job, within your job, right? And you just feel like it's like the fun of like your work, like your career is fun. You have fun, like what I'm talking about, like what coworkers. You have fun coworkers. That's the word I want to say. You have fun coworkers. You have a fun work life. But there might be things that you don't know what people is trying to do, and then you hear some things that are heard or saw, or but you ignored it, avoided it, and then then you found out, oh wow, I ignored it, but I should have just paid attention, right? So be aware of that. Someone trying to be close to you, so close to you where you don't even see their next move. So very deceiving. Friend, person, masculine, feminine, person around you. Keep it secret. It could be your children, a teenager, you have older kids. They can still be deceiving you, right? Maybe you need help with something, they're not inquiring about helping, or they have the money but they're not telling you. You just feel like they just backstab you, right? Yeah, and the Three of Wands is up, carry on, and I will have to just figure out my life the best way I can. And there's someone harboring dark secrets. So there's Seven of Swords, meaning someone's harboring dark secrets, things that they don't want to be exposed, right? Even if you expose yourself in this conversation, even if you have had this conversation with this person and you felt everything is going to be okay, you don't know them. Pisces, you do not know them, because this person has a lot of other stuff that is going to be coming out. This could be a business relationship where you didn't even know that this was causing, they really are doing some funky stuff around your products. Say you say this is the formula, use this formula, they'll go around and use somebody else's formula or some other formulas, where your customers that rely on your truth are now looking at you sideways. So that could be in question. And this could be anything, right? So be aware of that. Very heavy. I'm getting like heavy emotions. I'm feeling it in my guts right now. I really don't want to cry, but if I wanted to cry, I'm like, this is too much. So you would feel like, Three of Wands is saying now you have to move on, a new journey. This could be a vision, new foresight, a new travel arrangements. And maybe this is, like I said, somebody had passed away, some family deceived you, didn't tell you about it, didn't even want you to be around. It's like Why are we family if we don't want to be family, right? All right. Sorry, but last but not least, I just want to show you this before I'm done. You have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Swords for your overall reading. All right. Now, did I say you're not gonna have? Sorry. Did I say you're not gonna have a good week? You're gonna have a good week. You're gonna have a good month. You might not have good days, right? In between. Wishy-washy people, wishy-washy folks, same thing. Wishy-washy emotions, physical. You want to do something physical, but you think about about the outcomes that could lead you. This could be your eradication to your plan, right? Or if I show somebody my left and right, if I don't show you my left to my right, then I'll be okay. And then you like, wow, I did all this work to not show people my move, and I didn't even think about moving it. That makes sense. So you're thinking about playing this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to show this person my left hand, but I'm hiding my right hand. Sorry, I don't want to show somebody my right hand, so I'm going to remove the right hand, put the right hand behind my back, and show my left hand. But while you doing all this thinking and trying to like navigate what to not do, what you should do, and you're not really looking at the steps what other people have been doing behind your back, it's like now it's like you feel restless, you feel ashamed, you feel grief, you feel heart, you feel disheartening, you feel hurt, you feel pain, and what someone have done to you. This can even be like you having two people. You like this person, like I said, you like this person, like that person, and then you just get hurt deciding on who you really love. This can even be like your work life and balance. Like you love your life, you love your work and your life too, because you need life to live, right? You love your work, but you really don't fuck with your relationship. So then you feel like there's a lose-lose. You might have to juggle family and work, and you just feel like it's a lose-lose. And then when you are feeling this way, then you hear some bad news coming your way, like someone passed away, right? Sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. Something did occur in the month of February and end of this month, which is January. If anybody had passed on, but they didn't tell you about their sickness, so they didn't explain to you about their reasons to maybe not have to stay in this life longer, because people have options to stay and be in pain or leave without the pain. So you might feel hurt because of their decision making, Pisces, but that's their decisions to move on and to not suffer. But you feel like you're suffering because of that, because somebody else's choices in life. And Pisces, I'm so sorry if that it is happened and has happened, and you shouldn't even be this way. In this mood. Sorry, no one should be in this mood, but I get it. We are humans. This could even be your anniversary. Somebody had passed away, and you're thinking about them, and then you're thinking about navigations through life, navigations through your trials and tribulations, or just the things that was on your mind, or things that you want to ponder, but you just have this hurt in the back of your heart. Somebody did, and this is hurting you, right? This is hindering you, but if it's hindering you, it's like it's hindering you on certain days. So it's not like a hindrance throughout the whole month. I do see like some actions, but you will have to act on something. But I feel like you need to act on something really quickly, and if you do, you're gonna do these things, but you're going to feel like you was played, or you're going to feel like tired, so be aware of that. But there's good luck, there is good luck, and you might be feeling this way, but there are days that you're going to have good luck and good fortune and success, It's just that you just have to figure out what's right from wrong and what's wrong from right. Thank you, Pisces. My name is Nisha. Welcome to Making Me. I'm your next door neighbor tarot card reader and your favorite blogger. See you later.